Hi everyone. Hi Jenny. Hi Andy. Hi there. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you as well. Hi Andy. See you again.
Hi, it's good to see you here again.
Yeah, just saw you yesterday and yeah, like basically I see you every day. And yeah, very excited to have you. And it's like basically like an AMA session with Andy and also Jenny. Jenny is our BD lead. And yeah, so tonight basically we're going to give some AMA about Grappic and also Andy's new book NFT from Zero to Hero and the cooperation between us. So I think Jenny is not speaker. I will invite her, and then we can get started. Hi, Jenny. Can you speak right now?
Yes. Now I think I can. There's something.
Yeah, nice.
The internet is not very stable here. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
everyone.
Are you? Hi. Are you guys both in Seoul?
Oh yeah, we're both in Seoul, attending the Korea Blockchain Week.
Wow, wow, so jealous.
I've been seeing Andy for the whole week.
That's
Like all
nice.
the conference he's been attending to. So I also like took many pictures of him.
Oh wow, wow. I hope that we have some like sharing session here so we can see some like Andy's picture from Jenny as well. Okay, so I think we are at the time. So yeah, let's get started. So GM and GN everyone. So yeah, both three of us are in the Pacific time zone, and yeah, I guess we're also having a lot like audience supporters from other time zones. So GM and GN everyone, very excited to have all our friends join the our Twitter space. I think it's not a discussion, but more like an AMA session today on Bybit Twitter Space. And today we're going to share more information about Grappic and Andy's new NFT book going to be listed on Grappic as well. So yeah, it's very excited because we are like less than 24 hours away from the official launch of Grappic and also the new NFT book from Zero to Hero. So yeah, if you guys are interested and also want to know more information about Grappic and also from Zero to Hero and how we got in cooperation, then today gonna be best or perfect chance for you because we got both Andy, the author of from Zero to Hero, and Andy is also a renowned writer of another very popular book called Blockchain Revolution 2030. So he's here with us to answer some questions about his new book and also share some of his experience. And we're also having Jenny. Jenny is a BD lead of Bybit NFT. So yeah, which is our team. And Jenny is talking to a lot different projects like every day. And also it's Jenny who brought Andy and Andy's new book NFT to Bybit NFT's Marketplace. So I think Jenny would also be a perfect person to give some introduction about Grappic and also the corporation. So yeah, to get started, I want to introduce myself. So yeah, I'm Yao. I've been the host for this space from time to time, and I'm the marketing manager Bybit NFT. And as you might know, the Bybit NFT, we launched our NFT marketplace on January, and we're aiming to providing hassle-free trading experience to the 6 million Bybit users and also NFT enthusiasts. During the last 6 months, together with all the teams and the projects effort, we have brought a lot like very valuable NFT assets to our users. And we are initiated and also going to launch our new like a portal in our marketplace called GrabPic tomorrow. And GrabPic is also a free mint portal for users to get the future blue chips NFT at the very early stage and at very reasonable price. We're also going to offer a lot fun features for users to have a fun trading experience. I think Jenny will give more introduction about this later. I will not like talk too much about it other than just to hand over the mic to Andy and Jenny to introduce themselves and also share some of their experience. So yeah, Andy, do you want to get started? Introduce yourself and also your experience with crypto and NFT.
Hi everyone. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I'm Andy. I'm based in Singapore right now. I'm in South Korea, attending the Korean Blockchain Week. So I've been around in the space for blockchain from 2017, and then in the crypto space from 2013. So I have I have some really crazy journey. I give advice to governments. I was a chairman of an exchange. I also give advice to Fortune 500 companies like Hyundai. So that's my background. So the reason the reason why we are here, is of course thanks to Bybit.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Can you hear Andy? Because I think I feel I lost him.
It's me. Yeah.
Hi, Andy.
Oh yes, I'm still around. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So I think I lost you for a bit. So you finished your introduction?
Oh yes, I finished my introduction. I'm not sure whether you can hear me or not because the internet is really not great. Yeah. So I was just saying that thanks to Bybit, thanks to Jenny, we came out with this idea of an NFT book, and that's the reason why I'm here right now.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Andy. So you already mentioned about Jenny. So yeah, I will pass over the mic to Jenny. Jenny, would you love to introduce yourself and your crypto experience?
Hi, I'm Jenny from Bybit NFT. I've also been in the crypto crypto world for like 4 years. I've been into projects. I've been helping exchanges to grow their user base overseas. I also have my a media and PR agency, and now I work for Bybit NFT Marketplace as the BD. So, like, if you guys have any good NFT project, just throw it on to me anytime. And I can see many of our good friends in the audience, like Broadcast, Belinda, Scott. I can also see like many of our friends from projects. Thank you guys for coming. And yeah, let's talk about our new product line, GrabPic, and our next listing, the first NFT book in Bybit NFT from zero to hero.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you for the introduction about yourself and also mention about Grappic. And so the first question, as we already mentioned, from zero to hero, at the first NFT book that we are going to list on Bybit NFT's Marketplace. And so this question will raise up to Andy from about like from zero to hero. Why this title and what is the book all about? And what drives you to make the book into an NFT? And yeah, so because a lot of authors, or because now, like before, maybe when an author write a book, then he will publish it and make it in paper. But now after Amazon is there, so yeah, I was working in Amazon before, but yeah, so I know a lot of people just to create the book and list their books on Amazon, so people can get very easy access to the books as well. So yeah, so this question also to Andy: why do you decide to make this into NFT and not just list it on Amazon? And do you want to share some of your initial ideas on this?
Sure. I first of all, many of these authors, when they first created the book, the first thing for them is where to sell it. So for me, it's a bit different. I'm not after the big sales number for the book. So I told Jenny the other day, I said, why not this way? Since we are all in the crypto space, I'm in the crypto space. The first thing that I thought of is why not we list it in the crypto environment first. Work in exchange, and then that's where the idea of the NFT book came about. I'm still going to list it on Amazon. Don't get me wrong, but the first time of the book, the first launch of the book, will definitely go to Bybit, which is a crypto native exchange first. So that's the reason why I came up with this scenario. Launch at crypto first, and then if the results are okay, if the outcome is okay, the 10,000 books can be sold away, then what I would do is that I would just tell people that, hey, out of the 10,000 books, 5,000 is being sold on Bybit. That is a really good catchy headline on Amazon too. So that's my main thing. So crypto first, positive energy first, and then money later, Amazon later. Because anyways, you can't sell many books and create a fortune by just selling books and publishing books every other day. So this is the reason. So why is the title Zero to Hero? It is actually very simple. When I first mooted this idea about an NFT book, that was last year. I couldn't finish it because the market is not bad. Everyone is working hard, no time for the book. So what happened is, when the market is a bit more relaxed, I started to piece things up together, and then form a book. And the book itself is not just any ordinary NFT book. Last year, some of my friends also published a few NFT books. They go with the hype. NFT is the main topic. They go along with the hype, and then publish a few books. I'm not sure how many books they have sold, but to me is I need to go through the whole process. I want to experience it myself. Buy the kind of shittiest NFTs to the most expensive one. How to look at the market. What kind of tools to use. So after experiencing the whole works, whole nine yards, I decided to come with a book because those are my experience, and those are the tools that I've written on the book that is workable, right? There are a lot of people who come out with very crazy ideas, or crazy concept how they can find the next big thing on NFTs and so forth. I don't go with a speculation, so I only go with the experience. I try, I pay for the subscription, make sure that it is really workable. Then I came out with the topics, and then that's it. That's how the whole book came about. It's quite simple, straightforward. I hope people who are reading this book, they can be zero right now, then they can become a hero in the NFT space, because it's actually not very difficult. A lot of these friends around me, whether they are from Singapore, or they are in Korea, there are all these guys who really want to get into the space, in the crypto space, and they think that the crypto space is very speculative. So the lower hanging fruit for them is to get into the NFT space. So this book itself, NFT from zero to hero, I hope it can give them a good idea on what they can do, in the NFT space, how they mint, uh, where they can sell it or where they can buy it, and the list goes on. I hope this can be a guidebook for some of these guys to really look through what can be done in the NFT space, because there's a lot of new things that happen. So again, Zero to Hero would be the book for them. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Definitely see a very good intention for the and also a strategy behind the like a launch a plan, for example, because this is created for the NFT people or crypto people. So yeah, crypto first, of course. So yeah. Make it into a book NFT definitely makes sense, and also yeah, really admires Andy's like attitude towards this as well. So yeah, from the brief introduction about from zero to hero, yeah, the name is quite clear. How to making the the newbies into this space to understand about NFTs and get familiar with NFTs. Totally very very practical, and also it's very useful and valuable experience by Andy. And so yeah, I think this can be beneficial for a lot Web2 users or new users. They want to really understand what is NFT. So yeah, it's also very good to making more people get into Web3 and build a better or larger community together. So yeah, that's really good. And also another highlight, I saw that on Andy's post, some like the like 4 words or some introduction written by Bybit CEO Ben as well. So yeah, if you check out the book, you will see some of the words said by our CEO. So yeah, that's quite interesting and very excited as well. I will definitely get my own one and read it. Thank you, Andy, for the introduction. And yeah, also as you also already mentioned, because last year the market was so much better, right, compared to now, and also because of the relaxed market environment, gave you some time to write the book and make it live. So yeah, also want to ask this question: why do you choose to launch the NFT book at this time? Because yeah, we can say, although we see a rise on the ETH price, but the market is still not the best time, and also the market is bearish and the NFT seems to be a bit outdated. So yeah, why do you still choose to launch the NFT at this time, Andy?
I think it's not about it's not whether it's about a bear market or a bull market. I think first of all, with all honesty, back in the better days, I'm really busy, so I didn't had a chance to finish the book and share the book content with everybody. So this is the number one thing, very frank. That was the reason. And then the second reason is I think it is the best time to build communities and build the market, NFT market per se, during the bear times, because bear times, no matter how much you do, no matter how many billboards you're going to put out, the effects will definitely be a lot lesser than before. So right now, I think it is good for projects to build some more products, build their in-game asset onto their games, build their NFT assets. Right now, I think that's the real reason why I think the launch of the book at this current moment is very timely, because people now have more time to read the book, take a step back, look at some of the tools that I've mentioned. Oh, okay, this thing is going to work. Let me try it. Right. So during the bull market, anything goes, man. Just some really simple looking PFP can sell a few ETH, right? But during this time, where it's more bear, I don't think such things is going to happen. So we just got to keep real. Launch it at this time. Let people recap what they have done wrong or what they have done correct. Use the same good good case study, to build their project, and then wait for this bear market to go away, and welcome the bull market. So I think this book is the purpose is there. And then the third thing would be, I felt that during this period of time, where the crypto natives are very much pessimistic, they are all saying that, oh, it's the bear market, I can't earn any money, what should we do? Well, for me is I think this is a good time to interact with the traditional users. I give you an example. So after I launched this book, let's say example, I sold 2,000 copies on Bybit. I think it's still not bad, right? So I would use this headline. I will publish the book in Amazon, for example, and then whoever that bought the book from Amazon, they can come to Bybit to get hold of a free NFT, for example, right? So this is a way to help convert some of these traditional users, from Amazon, Google Books, into Bybit. So this is a way, I'm also quite sure that, some of these other exchanges where they sign like a very big football star and so forth during this period of time, is also because they want new blood, to come into the crypto scene. Bear market is the best time, price is low, so I want to use the same concept where I go to Amazon, reach out to those traditional book reader, tell them that, hey, you just sign up an account at Bybit. You don't need to remember a secret phrase. You don't need to remember anything. Just your simple password and your user ID. You can just log in, and then you can try, and you can get some NFT for free. You list it in the secondary market, for example. Just sell it off. So I want to give them that kind of experience, and I also want to work very closely with some exchanges, of course, Bybit, to make sure that this whole process can be done better during this bear market. So this is my very frank answer to you. Yeah.
Thank you, Andy. So yeah, I thought this book was like created for the users only, but yeah, you definitely gave me some like a new idea, because this book seems not only for the users or NFT collectors, but it's also a bit for the projects, for them to understand how they should build a better project and a more sustainable project with a longer term of version. So, and this is very I mean, it's very good for the space in general. And also, I think you quite mentioned another question I wanted to raise up to you about why do you choose to list your book on Bybit NFT Marketplace. So yeah, you also mentioned, because you mentioned about okay, so this is like all about like Grappic, like user can be very easily start to collect the very first NFT, and with a more smooth experience rather than they have to create a MetaMask or something like that. So yeah, this will definitely be so much easier and more friendly to the traditional users. So yeah, as you already covered part of the things that I want to mention about Grappic, so I will raise up the next question to Jenny. So yeah, so Jenny, can you on behalf of Bybit NFT and to answer this question, why Bybit NFT decide to push out this new portal, Grappic, and what is the uniqueness of the Grappic portal? So yeah, this is the first two questions, but also followed is I heard it's not I heard, but Grappic is going to provide some fund trading function to users. So yeah, can you give us some more introduction about the functions as well? So Jenny, can you answer this question?
Firstly, which is the most important reason, is because the current market situation, we can see 80% of the new projects launching this 2 months, they're offering it. So, which means this is the market trend. So, Bybit as a global exchange, we definitely want to follow the trend of the market. So we are also thinking that maybe because in the bear market, like users, they are they got more concerns. They are not like before, like back in 2021, they just close their eyes and buy whatever you provide them. But now they are like so much smarter, and they know what is good, what is bad. Like the users, they are like more educated. They know how to like they will they are educated. Like they know the economics behind it. They know what is the value backing up the project. So we are trying to provide our users with the uh, best choices. Just for example of Andy's book. Andy's book will be, I think, will be like $9.9 on Amazon or Google Book. But we are like using a lot of time and effort to convince him to do 2.99 on Bybit. So he's actually doing this for us because this book is about NFT. So he want to show people like there are like so many possibilities. Like NFT is not only a profile picture. It can also be a book. It can also be music, like those kind of stuff. So we're working with many of our good friends, close projects, and providing them with the best marketing solution, providing them with the best tools. They can do the merging, they can do the breeding, upgrading, and airdrop, whitelist, and a lot of functions will be added to Bybit platform. So, so they don't need to develop those functions on their own platform, which will save them a lot of money. So they can sell cheaper on Bybit. Yeah, the first reason is the market trend is going to the more, like a reasonable direction. And secondly is we are trying to provide our users with a more competitive choice of entering the market. So we're giving them like a really good quality projects on a very low price, so they can try out and with a low cost. So we're trying to lowering down the entry barrier for them. I guess two reasons why we are like launching this new product line. Yeah, I think like I strongly suggest everybody who's listening to this to keep an eye on our GrabPic because all the projects that launching on GrabPic, they are like carefully selected. It's not because it's not like they are cheap, so they got like low quality. No, it's like we are trying our best to serve our projects. That's why they can give us the lowest price. So yeah, it's launching tomorrow. So let's see, like how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Jen just mentioned like it's not just he just mentioned when we just launched this new function. The GrabPic is actually one of the idea that Jenny initiated. Like, when can I grab your pic? So I really love this saying. So when can I grab your pic? It's tomorrow. You can grab the pic tomorrow. So yeah, it's not only the pic. We're also offering some like trading features for users to experience, and also as like Jenny just said, all the NFT projects listed on Bybit NFT, no matter it's like a Bybit NFT Marketplace or our new portal, GrabPic, they are all very well selected, and they also we went through a lot like a asset evaluation process, and also Jenny and our team is put a lot of efforts to make sure we are bringing the best like NFT series to our users. So yeah, also because Jenny and the team's hard working, that's how we get to, like from zero to hero to be listed on our marketplace as well. So yeah, also next question still to Jenny. So yeah, you already mentioned about or like why Bybit Bybit NFT is pushing out this new portal is because of the bearish market, and also people we're seeing a trend, so we adjust our strategy based on the trend. And how do you think about the NFT market now? And are you a NFT collector yourself? During your experience, what pain the users are facing, from your opinion? And does GrabPic help to solve any of these pain points for the users? Jenny, can you answer this question?
Yeah, sure. Although we have a lot of people like who already purchased NFT before, but I believe like more people had never, tried before. So, I think there is a very high technical barrier for purchasing the NFT. You need to know you need to have a wallet, and then you need to have crypto in your wallet, and you need to know how to connect your decentralized wallet to this NFT marketplace. There's a lot of things to learn, and we heard those news all the time, which wallet got hacked, which chain got hacked, and a lot of NFT investors they lost their money. So I think if you are a newbie in this NFT game, then it's better to try from a centralized NFT marketplace, just like GrabPic, because the only thing you need is a ID and a password, and then you can try on it, and you don't even need the KYC to purchase NFT on Bybit. I think that is one of our strengths, and Yao just mentioned the pain points. The first pain point is the technical barrier. The second one is there are I cannot say maybe millions, tens of millions of NFT projects on OpenSea, Magic Eden. There are so many of them, and I go there and check all the time. I can see a lot of copycats, and I can see a lot of those profile pictures. You can tell what the designs are from. Some of the designs are from some cartoon, some designs are from some famous IP. I would say it will not be legal, but it's there because it's decentralized. Anyone can upload anything to there. But for Bybit, it's completely different. We have law and compliance. We have audit. So all the NFTs you can find on Bybit is already been evaluated, and it's not a copycat. It has no IP issue, and we audit every one of the smart contract of the NFT. So which means you are safer. So as a newbie, just entering into the NFT world, you just need a ID and a password, and you don't need to worry about being hacked. And then you don't need to be afraid that you will buy something fake or have any IP issue. So buying on Bybit Grappic, then it ensure you the bottom. So I think it is a good starting point, for those people who want to, started to try on NFTs. So you can start it to purchase your NFT with a low budget and try it out. Like I told you, you will get really good deals, because all this first batch and second batch NFT that listing on GrabPic, they are really good deals, because we're giving the projects a lot of tools, so they don't need to develop, on their own, and they can put in more benefits. They can put in more utilities into their NFT, so they got more value to back it up. Yeah, I think the biggest pain point we are solving now is first the technical barrier, second the copyright, or let's say the security thing, because we audit, and third is lowering down the entry barrier, because we are offering very good deals with the lowest price, with the maximum benefits and utility.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Jenny. I think all you mentioned, yeah, totally, especially the security issues. I think that's a pain for a lot like NFT traders, like because we do see a lot of hacker things happening recently. So on trading on Bybit or get your first NFT on Bybit's NFT Marketplace is totally be gonna be safe for you, and also because we are based on Bybit, and so it's easier for everyone to start trading. And even you are just like a newcomer for this space, it's very easy for you to get your first USDT or yeah start to trade, and all everything's like just as what we said. We're aiming to providing a hassle-free experience for all the users, and also now mention about it again. It's more like worry-free as well, and I think the concept is more like quite faced with from zero to hero as well. So yeah, this comes up with a serious question. So wanna ask Andy first. So why are you launching Bybit? Why did you decide to launch your book NFT on Bybit's NFT Marketplace first? Because we know yeah you are in good relation with a lot like exchanges as well. So yeah, why do you choose Bybit NFT?
Okay. I think the core reason is because the exchange is one of the more regulated NFT marketplaces. You know, like Jenny has mentioned, there's a lot of other exchanges. I'm not going to name who. You know, if you search hard enough, you can see things like Blackpink listed on their NFT marketplace. But we all know that Blackpink is not listed. They do not have an NFT collection yet. You know, so this kind of copyright things and this kind of fake fake NFTs or this kind of issues will not happen with Bybit because there's a very strong team behind the NFT marketplace. We spend a lot of time, dealing with all these possible outcomes, reducing any form of copyright issues. I've spoken to quite a number of them. They are all very, very much on the ball and making sure that everything is cool, everything is good. So this is point number one. Point number two is I personally I do believe in a few things. Number one, I can always start off with Binance first, for example, right? But why would I start with Bybit? The core reason is also uh, there's always because Bybit is not number one yet, so there's always a need for Bybit to keep pushing. So I think it is better for me to release in a platform that is trying very hard than listing myself on and in the so-called top spot exchange where they might not do as much. So that's the reason why I go with Bybit, and because of the new product line that exchange is developing, I think it's going to be quite cool. Like again, like Jenny mentioned, $2.99 is a very low price for any ebook and so forth. But I still choose to do it because I do believe that my crypto friends, uh, you know, in the crypto space should be the first to receive what I've done. Instead of just putting up to Amazon, Google Books, and and that defeat the whole purpose. So Bybit first, and one very last reason is also because Jenny has worked very hard to make it happen. So she was talking to me and then telling me that hey, the book can be the first ebook or first NFT book on Bybit. Let's do something. Then I think okay, that's a very nice way to persuade me. And that's the reason why I'm here talking to everyone. And of course, I hope to see Bybit grow in terms of their rank. Everyone, those traders who know Bybit, most of them will just be talking about the Bybit derivatives, right? Most people think that a Bybit spot, is not the highest rank. NFT marketplaces is not the highest rank, but come on, man, Bybit NFT Marketplace and a Bybit brand as a whole, they sign up with very big brands like Red Bull, for example. I think all these good things must be correctly publicized and brought up to the world that Bybit is here. Bybit can do better. Bybit can grow. Maybe now it's in the top 20. In the spot exchange, there's room to grow upwards. So I think launching in Bybit and supporting Bybit's NFT would be a very good way to to bring the whole business up. So again, that's my very straightforward reply.
Thank you, Andy. Yeah, and yes, indeed, we do work very hard. The whole team here. That it's like we treat our users like treat them very well because we really want to build up a community and treat the community as family. And also dealing with the projects, we also the whole team we try best to provide the best deal to the projects so we can bring more good assets to our users as well. And also we do efforts for projects to do marketing, so they will the good projects can be known to more people and can be known to more Bybit users. So we are trying very hard, and also we are very lucky to have Andy to support us as well. So lucky that Andy attend our events from time to time. So and also we're finally having Andy new NFT book to be listed. So also to Jenny. So this question is did you reach out to Andy talk about this brilliant cooperation first, and how did you see a fate on this? So is there any fun story behind this cooperation? Jenny, do you want to share something about this?
Yeah, I heard about this book a long time ago because Andy told me that he's gonna launch his book on Amazon and on Google Book. And I'm saying why don't you just list them list the book as a NFT, because this whole book is about NFT, right? And he also within his book he also said there are so many scenarios, new scenarios for NFT, music. It can be a piece of music. It can be like a movie. It can be like a ticket. It can be a book. Like it can be anything. So we were having a lot of conversations, and then so we kind of think why not just try to do some of those just try to bring some of the case studies in the book to life, such as making this book itself a NFT and making a music cover for this book. So there's a lot of brainstorm between us and many of our friends here. I can tell people is helping to do the design, and they're also very supportive to the book. And I can also see Scott just made a video introducing this GrabPic and this new book. And at first Andy want to launch his ebook first and then NFT, and then we reached to some agreement that we launch this book as NFT. And then I kind of convinced him to lower down the price because this is our a very first project for GrabPic. So we want to bring out the best deal for our users. So not only that we lower down the price, but we packed a lot of utilities and benefits into this. But I cannot disclose much. But by holding this zero to hero NFT alone, just by holding it, you will be airdrop. You got the opportunity to be airdropped of many of the future NFTs, and also combine this NFT with his music NFT, then you can get a very special NFT, and that NFT can be has a strong utility. I don't know like whether I can talk about this like this much, but like just I strongly suggest every one of you to keep an close eye on this. Um, like this zero to hero NFT will not be only a one-time thing. Uh, like by holding it, you can read a book, and you will be airdropped of other NFTs. And later on, by combining this NFT and his music NFT, you will get very, very special benefits in the future. So there will be like more things coming out. So it's only a beginning. It's only the first step.
Wow. Thanks, Jenny. Thank you for already mentioned about the utility of the from zero to hero NFT and also the whole process, how you can get Andy on board and also providing the community with the lower price of this NFT. So yeah, totally. I can tell like how to become a good business development people like BD. It's like you have to have a very big brain, like to brainstorm out some very brilliant idea into making people like, wow, this is brilliant. And also another thing is like Jenny had always been very good at business negotiations, like because it's more about take and give and take, right? So yeah, we give good deals, and on in return we also get good deals for our community. So thank you, Jenny, and also thank you, Andy. And also, I remember you mentioned this NFT actually having a lot of people's contributions. So yeah, it's more like a really Web3 way, like people working on this. It's more like a DAO. So yeah, very excited and so also strongly suggested all the audience here to keep eyes on the Grappic and also our new like the one of the first NFT collections going to be released from zero to hero. And yeah, as Jenny already mentioned, by holding this, you will receive a lot and more than just 2 days. So yeah, thank you, Jenny again. And last question to Andy. So I know you have many like plans for the book. So can you tell us what are your plans and if there are any surprises in store for us behind this? Andy, do you want to share something and give a hint about the surprises?
Sure. That's not a problem, So I think the book is the first step right now, it's going to be made available tomorrow. The plans is this, I will be launching a song together with the book. And like Jenny mentioned just now, the song and the book, can merge together to give you more benefits. So this is one thing that I'm not sure whether this is a secret or I can't say, it doesn't matter. So one of this song is already produced, and it should be able to release in the next few weeks, on GrabPic as well. Other possible plans that I have in mind is something that I have always trying to push. I always try to unite communities together, projects together. So I wanted to do something, So whichever, this is something that I'm still thinking about, So whichever project, that is popular, that wants to work hard on NFTs, and think that NFT is actually the gateway to be listed onto bigger platforms. If it's just very straightforward. If you cannot do your NFT properly, your token will not be proper as well, right? So what I want to do is this. I may be looking at creating special cover for the book. For example, let's say there are friends from Pitbull, from this Squid Grow. I think there's Everrise people as well. There's some tissue friends here as well. We can create a cover together. Use the cover to show people that crypto is actually very united. It's not like what people say, it's just about a money game. Using the cover itself, I could even put them together and be listed on Amazon as a very special book. So this is something that I really, really want to do it, because if you look at all these projects that are in the market right now, run by all these developers, they're all very selfish. They don't have the mindset. They only can talk. They will come out to a Twitter space, talk about a few hours of bullshit, and nothing is done. So I want to use this as a shout out to people or projects who wants to do more. Projects who wants to do more, want to contribute to the book, step forward, send me a message. Hey, say, Andy, I'm not the greatest project, but I want to be part of the book. I'm a new project, I want to be part of the book. Oh, I have 500,000 followers, man. I want to be part of the book. Let's do something together. I think that kind of open collaboration would lead to a lot more innovation, and also would lead to more surprises, in the book, because the book itself is not just about me. The book itself is about everybody who read the book. I was telling Scott, who's on this spaces the other day. I said, you can just take the book, use the book and preach about NFT in Netherlands. Same, for my other friends and colleagues in UK. Just do it. That will bring in more surprises. You can have a UK edition. You can have an animated version. Just build on it. This is the way I see how crypto can grow. And staying united is one way. And by staying united, I think this would be a very fun thing, and would be a very big surprise. So if I do well in Amazon, for example, let's say after I sell 2,000 books maybe tomorrow, I go to Amazon. We have to show people that the crypto guys are not here just to talk. We can have special cover. We can have more freebies. We can have some education session together. Bring all those traditional people who are skeptical about this NFTs. Bring them in. And we create a bigger community, and that would be a big surprise for everybody. Also, a big surprise for Bybit. So I just want to keep going. I just want to keep pushing. After the song, I would create other things as well. Get myself listed as an artist. In some of these platform. Just keep going. It's not about creating more money, but it's about creating more footprint. Create more good energy in the space. So there's tons of things that can be done. I saw footprint analytics here as well, saying hi to you if you're listening. They can come out together and give me some good statistics. Can I use it in a book? Yeah, why not, man? So together we can piece up together a book with more meat, with more graphs, with more infographics, with more NFTs. Right now, again, I just want to just ramble a little bit more. A lot of projects, they are not able to list in the top exchanges. So what do? They will list in those exchanges like you have not heard before, and that's going to do more harm than anything else. So I urge those projects who are right now thinking of listing in the ABC exchange, you have not heard about them at all. Instead of doing that, why not focus on NFT? You can list on Bybit, for example, or you can list on Upbit, for example. There's a lot of good exchanges out there, but of course, Bybit having a good, having a good team, having a good regulated platform, I think that's the way to go. So try your very best. You can't get listed onto the top 5 exchanges because of money issues and so forth. List on NFT first. So if you need anything, you can speak to Yao, you can speak to Jenny, you can speak to me. Happy to come out with something that we can all be proud of. So I think that's a lot of things that I've mentioned, and the surprises will be, you will be one of them. Thanks.
Thank you, Andy, for sharing your big picture, and also it's really like every time talking with you, it really impresses me because you have a big heart, and also because I'm seeing you like supporting people and helping people, and also I can feel that you are really a builder. So I do hope we have more people like you in the space, so this space will grow more healthy. And also as you just mentioned, for Bybit, that we are launching this project or this new portal. One thing is for the users, we want to providing them like a better or more easier place for them to start their NFT journey. And also we also want to try our best to contribute, and also making this ecosystem better, and because compared to Web 2, like the market size, the Web 3 world is still very small. So why not? Let's work together to make this big. And also as Andy mentioned, by holding this NFT book, you will see a lot of surprises is coming. So let's stay tuned, and but at least let's keep our eye open on tomorrow about the first NFT book launch. So thank you, Andy. And also, as already mentioned, the Grappic we will officially be online from tomorrow at 10 a.m. UTC. So mention it again, 10 a.m. UTC. So set up a reminder. So because we don't set any like limitation for people to mint the NFT. We do the things based on the faster fingers only. So make sure to set up alarm, and so you will be able to grab your first ever Grappic NFT on our marketplace. And another, we are also mentioned about this. Except the NFT from zero to hero, we are also going to have another very well selected PFP sessions. One is called the WTF, and another is called I don't remember. Stink. Yes, stink.
Simp.
Stink.
SIMP.
Yes.
I
WTF and the
really
stink.
like them. Like they're so
Yeah.
cool.
Having it's really like a Web3 term. You can tell the Web3 style, and also Web3 life attitudes from the PFP. So pretty cool. So make sure to check it out and to grab your first ever Grappic NFT. So before we end the session, Andy, like not Andy, but Jenny, do you want to say something to the community regarding Grappic, and also what can they expect from the Grappic in the future?
I would say like Grappic will be like move so much faster than other product line. The reason, one of the reason, the biggest reason I really love to work with Andy is like he's not that kind of like all the time talk but do nothing kind type of person. Like I still remember like early this year, like we were like having a lot of this Twitter space. And then we say this market need education, like people don't really know about NFT. They don't know what tools to use. Like the public need the education, like some kind of stuff. And then he suddenly told me like I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book, and then like within 2 months the book is done. And like after we talked about like let's turn this book into an NFT, and then here we are. Like he's really really fast, and Grappic will also like move in that really really fast style. So the like everything of Grappic will be fast. Like you can if you are a like independent artist, like you can come to us. If you don't have the ability to mint or like building your own platform, it's okay. You can just provide your design, your story. It's okay. So Grappic is like has a very it will be like very easy for everyone. So it's not like you need to have a like 100 people team to be listed on GrabPic. It's not like, as long as you're passionate, you have a great, brilliant idea, or like a really interesting design, like, or a really good utility, just come to us, like, anytime. Come to me or Yao. So we want to make this graphic like young and fun and fast. So yeah, let's keep it going, keep it rock and roll, and don't forget tomorrow 10 a.m. UTC, the launch of Zero to Hero, the first NFT book on Bybit.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you for mentioning about this. And yes, so as Jenny already said, Grappic is here. We are launching this portal to serve better for our community, and also we have a strong team here to support anyone who is enthusiastic in the NFT spaces, having your own idea, your own like creatives. Yeah, we are here to support you, and so we do hope that we will working together to get more like a brilliant idea on board on Grappic. So you will also be able to see like we having the assets updating very fast every week from time to time. So yeah, basically, if you are a user, you want to get your first NFT, don't hesitate to just register on Bybit, and you also start your NFT collecting journey with us. And if you are a creator and you are still thinking about how can I making some hype or get my user bases or to get people to see my creative, don't hesitate to like DM us on our Twitter or send DM to Jenny. So yeah, we're here to help you as long as you have brilliant ideas. So we are here to support. So thank you, Jenny and Andy, and thanks everyone for tuning this space today. Yeah, I'm very excited about what we are going to bring to Grappic, about like from zero to hero, and also a lot of brilliant like collections, and also the fun trading experience we are going to provide. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. UTC is the time we will launch and to start the journey together. So guys, set up a reminder, make sure to join and get your first Grappic NFT. And I see a lot of people raising hands, or do you guys want to say something or share something? I think I will open the like a floor for two or three speakers, two or three audience. So yeah, if you want to say something or ask any question, just request to be a speaker, and yeah, we will try to address your question here. I see William wanna get to speak. So hi William, do you want to say something? Hi. He disappeared. Oh, we have no fame here. I think no fame is from Kishu.
Hi. Hi, good morning,
Hi,
everybody.
William.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
How are you? Thanks for having me
Hi,
on.
William.
I just want to congratulate Andy on his book and for inviting us and and Squid Grow to this AMA. I just want to say that this is awesome, and we're all about community as well. So it's really nice to hear that Bybit is all about community, because that's what we're trying to raise awareness, with Squid Grow. And so I just want to say that, and I'm definitely looking forward to the book. I'll be purchasing that, and I know a lot of our community will be purchasing that as well. So thanks again for bringing me up, and congratulations, Andy and team.
Thank you, William, for your nice words. Andy, do you want to say something?
Hey, sure. Hey, thanks, man, William, for coming by. Um, the like I've mentioned, we have to all stay united. Find a way to work together. Whether it's a meme project, or whether you're a layer one, or whether you're a GameFi project. On my end, I'm very happy to see what can be done. Uh, if any one of you, apart from William, you have a game, the some of my other plans in the pipeline is that we could bring some community to your end and use the NFT as a avatar, or use the NFT as a as a I don't know, man, as an in-game item as well. Let's work on something, and keep the zero to hero team going. So thanks, William, for stopping by. We have all good friends around. So thanks, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have No Fame here as well. No Fame, I think he's from Kishu family. No Fame, do you want to say something?
Yes, good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you guys for giving me the floor. I just wanted to stop in and say I didn't have any questions. Just wanted to say congratulations, Andy. Keep pushing, man. And I want to caveat off what you said earlier. The bear market, in my opinion, is the perfect time to build, and also a perfect time to bring awareness and education. And this is the most definitely the perfect time to do it. Allow everyone to kind of come in and grab insight on what's going on and how things work. So again, man, congratulations, and you guys keep pounding. Bybit, everybody.
Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Good to see
Thank
you
you.
around.
I think No Fame just gave a perfect conclusion for today's Twitter space. So yeah, thank you, No Fame, and thank you, Andy as well, and the community here. Thank you. And Popa also become speaker now. Popa, do you want to say something, or do you have any questions? Hi, Popa.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you guys for having this space. Really loved it and loved hearing about what you're doing with the NFT space. I've always been kind of leery of NFTs personally, but I think this is going to make it a lot safer for the rest of the community that doesn't know much about NFTs to get in and learn. And like Andy said, this is all about community, pulling people together, just like Squid Grow. We don't want to kill any other meme coins. We want to join them at the top. That's all we want. We want to work and have a great community that loves crypto and make the space better for everybody. And whether we have NFTs or not, that's yet to be determined. Um, but I'm sure if we do, then we would definitely love to be listed on Bybit. And Andy, as far as cover your book, we can get together on that. Let's do something. And thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Popa, for sharing, and also thank you for the congrats. Okay, we also have Crypto Crowd. I think Crypto Crowd is also our old friend. I see him join the space from time to time. So yeah, Crypto Crowd, do you want to say something, or do you have some questions?
Yeah, I wanted to ask about like on the Bybit block, they've written that you can merge, like bend, stake multiple NFTs, and I wanted to know, does that also apply to the zero to hero, NFT book, or it just applies to the SIMP and then WTF NFTs? Then they've also written that as an NFT holder, I can get like numerous airdrops. So like I wanted to know how you can get these airdrops that they were talking about.
It's
Thank
not
you.
just limited to zero to hero NFT. It will be applied to all of the NFTs that will be listed on GrabPic in the future. So because zero to hero is only the first one, right? So after we have like a 3 or 4 GrabPic projects listed, then we'll start this like merging, upgrading, airdropping, like this whole like game on GrabPic. Oh, I think Scott has made a like perfect video explaining all of it. I saw him like just uploaded the video today. Thank you so much, Scott, for like everything you did for GrabPic and our like NFT listing. Scott, do you want to add on something? Like you're so fast. Like I know that you just got to know this GrabPic for like very shortly, and then you made a video like within 1 day. Like you learn so fast.
Yeah, you guys have an amazing project, and just to speak about the airdrops and all those things, if you do get one of Andy's NFTs, you are going to have some amazing benefits behind that. And with the GrabPic, you'll have so many different benefits with the project itself. It's silly if you don't take a bit of time and do a little bit of research on what Bybit NFT is doing and how they're doing it with GrabPic. If you give me a follow, my video is on my Twitter right now, so you can take a look at the video, and it basically explains how they're going about doing stuff. And I think it's amazing. It's a game changer and something you guys should all look for. And of course, Andy's an amazing man, and anything he puts himself into, he does 100%. So I'm excited for the future of this.
To add on more, like if you purchase this zero to hero NFT tomorrow, and then there will be like total 10,000 zero to hero NFTs. Then we will airdrop 1,500 of the token the NFT holder, the simp NFT, which is the second NFT that launched on Grappic on 17th. And also there will be another 1,500 holders of zero to hero NFT will be airdropped of the WTF NFT on 19th. So it is like a lucky draw. So you never know like what you're going to get. So and this is only for the first week. Like from next week, like this is only for the first week. For the next batch of NFT, then you will need to have like zero to hero, and simp, and WTF. If you hold like all three of them, then you will have a very high chance to get an airdrop of the NFTs that listing like later. So we will keep on announcing this because we don't want to like announce everything at once. But so far you can know like if you buy zero to hero, then you got 30% of the chance that you will be airdropped of a very valuable NFT this week. And next week you will get like even more benefits. But we will announcing that like little by little on our Twitter, on our blog. So stay tuned.
Yeah, thank you, Jenny, and thank you, Scott. I just saw your post, so yeah, guys, make sure you can check out the Scott's video about what Grappic is offering as well, and also Jenny just mentioned for the NFT holders, we have and we will have a lot like new benefits and utilities to be released continuously. So buying an NFT on Grappic is not it's never a one-time thing. So we want to making this to be continuous and make it to be fun. So yeah, again tomorrow at 10 a.m. UTC. I think I mentioned this a lot. So we'll start the journey of the GrabPic, and also yeah, let's see who will be the lucky winners to be able to get the NFTs. Because we already say a lot of subscribers to our GrabPic function, and there might be a lot of people joining the launch event and trying to get the NFT. So yeah, make sure to set up a reminder and join and try your best to get one. So yeah, good luck to everyone, and I hope to see you guys on GrabPic and see you in the community. And yeah, I think that's basically about today. I still say a lot of people want to raise up questions, but I think we will leave this because we will also having another AMA session tomorrow with Bybit official, 2 hours before the official launch. So if you still have some questions about like Grappic functions, welcome to leave us a message in our community or leave a message on our Twitter. So we will try to address you as well tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, as the time is a little bit late for both Jenny, Andy, and me. So yeah, we will close this space and yeah, see you tomorrow at the sale and hope you good luck on getting a like Grappic NFT. So thank you guys for supporting us and have a good night. Have a good day.
Thank you, Yao. Thank you so much. Thank you for hosting this.
Thank you as well. So bye guys.
Bye.